We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. No problem here. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Jake Cronenworth is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario brings it in, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 6.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alex
to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way.
Tucker. Oh, that's out.
One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. New inning set to get underway. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Sale, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting eighth.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cronenworth is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Manny Machado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And the 2-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Sales ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the runner back in standing. Nola aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Sale. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with two gone. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. J.D. Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Alex Verdugo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The first baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Austin Nova. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is foul right side. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Nova goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the tradition.
Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 41.
A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 2. Fred. Grisham.
Greg Allen will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Left side, but well fouled. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Trent Grisham becomes the first out of the inning. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way, fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Yates will do this himself, and that's the first out. Next for the Mets, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Justin Wilson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
To 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. bottom of the inning now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jed Lowry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the net. Number 4, Jed Lowry.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
3-1 to him now. And this will be fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Robert Gesellman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Daniel Vogelback is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 20, Daniel Vogelback.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Margot's under it. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And in steps Manny Machado, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Alonso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Last time through was a base hit.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. A winning run is at first base. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down to second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner will get back standing. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. On to the 12th frame in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, number 5.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The catcher.
At the plate, Austin Nova. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jurickson Profar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Trent Grisham attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This one's down to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Emilio Pagan will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Andres Jimenez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Mets earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Edwin Diaz gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Marte.
Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Marte off for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it, one down. So here's Jose Abreu.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tanaka sets his sights and delivers.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Number 31. Aaron.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hicks, a California-born ball player, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Biggio onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Kyle Higashioka. Bouncer to the left side. One there. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And in steps Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow roller left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Tellez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Misses, ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Biggio.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes Gardner. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Fouled off. Tanaka pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset if they're going to get swing and misses on that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball well outside. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And it's fouled away. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Line toward right center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher, number 9.
In the air now, out to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Next to the Blue Jays.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 31.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Torres onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line to the right side. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tellez has room in foul territory, makes the play, 1 away. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Liner towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is in now. Cavan Biggio as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 22.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Donaldson. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. Hard liner to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and here's Donaldson. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is in tight as he moves to get out of the way.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jameson Taillon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Travis Shaw is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 6.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bob tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Grounded to short. Kingery's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Chatwood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Chatwood comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Higashioka is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Up next is Danny Jansen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 10. Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
And it's fouled away. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it. Ryan Borucki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Avisail Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Avisail Garcia.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he sets him down swinging. Avisail Garcia goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. This is line to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Brett Gardner. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Torres brings it in, and that's the first out. Standing in, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now that
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now. Britton pauses, and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Devin Williams answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. Right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Last chance for the Yankees. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.